Okay. You can bring it up a little bit. Oh, it's a baby. I gotta go get him.
Well, we just started the live and the baby started crying. All right. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. What's up, guys? I'm trying to get this put up on my computer so I can see if there's any comments or anything. Well, Sadie was on here, and right when we hit go live, the baby started crying. He's napping right now, or he was napping. So hopefully she can get him back down and come back up and join us. I can't see who's in here. I'm rusty on this stuff, guys. Oh, there we go. Ty Man, the Buckeye. Hey, how's it going? Glowing Firewood from New Jersey. How's it going? Ralph, how's it going? All right, now we're cooking with peanut oil. Let me see if I can make this bigger so I can read. There we go. So, guys, this is gonna be the start of some lives every week, hopefully every Saturday at 8 p.m. This is super exciting that we get back to this. We couldn't do it because of Bennett, and of course he's crying on the first one we try. So hopefully we can kind of figure this out. We try to pick a time that he usually is down for a nap or something, but that would be the game plan. Hopefully it helps us. Glowing Firewood. What? Oh, a sticker. Yeah, absolutely. Glowing Firewood. Email me at firewoodonthehill@gmail.com, and we could definitely swap some stickers. Miller Stumping Firewood, how's it going? If y'all see my hands and they have black paint on them, it's because we decided to paint my big conveyor today, and it was a disaster. It was total disaster. The paint that I got, I purchased from a hardware store that is right down the road from us. And in my mind, I was like, I probably shouldn't be buying paint from here because it's probably like been here for years. And it's probably not going to work. But I was like, screw it. I want it today. I want to get it done. And sure enough, we started using the paint, and it super thick at the bottom and very like oily up top. And we tried to stir it, but it just wouldn't stir together. And I think it was just bad paint. But good thing about it is it stuck very well, and like I could barely get it off my fingers. I've been using paint thinner to get it off because it was way worse than this. But I got tired of using paint thinner and trying to get it off. But it looks way better. Y'all see it in the next video. It kind of makes me want to paint my small one, but then again, I hate painting and don't really want to do it. The only reason we did this one is because Sadie had a sprayer and she was planning on doing it herself, but because the paint was so crappy, It didn't work out. Glow and Firewood, I got your email, so yeah, I'll ship that out Monday. Get you a couple stickers. I have a big one and a small one that I'll send you. Because I know some things you can put big stickers on, some things you put small stickers on, so it covers both your bases. I'm interested to see how many people will be able to come to this live stream tonight. Just because it's Saturday night, I know a lot of people are busy doing things, and there's always like there was a wedding I was supposed to go to tonight, but we couldn't make it because of the little boy. But yeah, so we'll see. Behind me is my hats and t-shirts and stuff. So I'm not gonna always keep my stuff right here. This is just for the time being until I find something cool I can put back here as a backdrop. So I'll be looking for some cool things that I can stick back here. I'm in my house, so I don't really want to put ringing chainsaws and stuff like that. So it'd be like wood art and stuff like that. Logan's Homestead. How's it going, man? Y'all are camping. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Well, hopefully the internet works for you, Logan. Scott, how's it going? Yes, sir. You've seen me twice today now, Scott. Scott came by the wood yard today and bought a hat and showed the operation, all that good stuff, and he was he was enjoying it, and it was kind of eye opening because there's a lot to be said about a wood yard in person and a wood yard on YouTube, and we all know that it's they have different views, right? So. I know Scott found out that wood yards are a lot more messy than you think they would be. I forgot that this weekend. Well, I would plan my first live to be like the Who's Your Firewood weekend. I'm sure all those guys are wore out from splitting all day. Y'all, I'm using my MacBook from 2012, and it's been like weeks, maybe months since I've opened it, and I'm getting all my emails and text messages because it's linked to my phone, and it's just going off non-stop right now. Well, this is cool. I feel like YouTube's gotten a lot more options since we did do lives because I didn't know all these options were here where you can go pin messages and check out other people's YouTube channels and stuff based off of who's in the chat. So that's pretty cool. Ralph, what you been up to, man? Hey, Logan, where y'all camping at? Yes, thank you, Scott. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Oh no, I just hit something I'm not supposed to. Paint Creek State Park. Where is that at? I've never heard of that. Log cabin Firewood from Indiana. Heck yeah, y'all been splitting a ton of wood today, haven't y'all, Jack? Is that event multiple days? How many days is that? I feel like I should split for the whole weekend, right? Westway Firewood, thank you very much. We're glad to be back. Sadie was actually on camera for a whole minute until Bennett started crying. So hopefully she can get him back to sleep and come back up here and join us. Wow, Jack, everything's split and done. That's awesome. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw a couple of videos. Y'all had a ton of machines up there. Hey, it doesn't take long to split all that wood with all those splitters, right? Okay, Logan. Ohio area. That's why I don't know. Oh, you're headed to Myrtle Beach. What time frame? Be your time. Cheers, brother. We're going to Carolina Beach this year instead of Myrtle Beach, actually, for our beach trip. We went last year to Carolina Beach as well. Seems to be our new spot now. Myrtle Beach is so overcrowded. Still very fun, and they have definitely the best food, but they are overcrowded. Third week in August. I think we're taking ours. I think we might be taking ours in August as well. I can't remember. Sadie planned it, and I'm just joining it. She just tells me what days to take off, and I take them off. Hey Jack, what did you end up getting from Wolf Ridge? I saw that. I don't know if it was a short or video about you taking 3 things home. Oh, Huntington Beach and Lakewood Resort. I got you. I know exactly where that's at. Yeah, I feel like most of the big campgrounds are South Myrtle, um, which in campgrounds that's fine. You know, it's the like downtown strip area and that's kind of rough. But y'all will be fine in a campground for sure. I can't remember what the big one's called that everyone goes to. Ocean Lakes or something like that. I'm sure that thing was packed though. It's probably sold out. It's always slammed. Carl Lewis, how's it going? How do you still tell who's in the chat? Or in the video, I guess. Yeah, Logan, it's smart, man, because every time I've gone down there, it's gotten rougher and rougher and rougher. And honestly, the quality of stores and everything, it's going downhill. I mean, you're literally just going for watching people at this point. Everything's so packed. You don't want to ride any of the rides. It takes forever. And they used to have a pavilion down there where they have the zip lines. They used to be a pavilion, and they had pretty nice sized roller coasters and stuff. That was in the good old days for sure. Because you walk down there and you hear that roller coaster and you're like, oh yeah, it's game time. But things are changing for sure. Who takes on a roller coaster and puts up zip lining? You know, that doesn't make sense. Oh, Sadie is back. Good. Maybe you're talking to myself, Sadie. Nah, I got people talking to me.
You got people to talk to. He's always talking to himself, so just kidding.
Cause she don't listen.
No, it's the other way around. Right.
It is the other way around.
Yeah, it is.
Sadie was talking to me, and I'm just like, okay.
I'll tell him like the plans for the entire day, and then like it comes time to do that plan, and he's like, "Wait, what? What are we doing?" Like, yeah, Matt, I've told you 5 times.
When are we taking our week of vacation to the beach?
In July.
See, I don't even know the right month.
When did you say?
I said I thought it was in August, but I couldn't remember because it's like what, the 15th, 16th, something like that.
Yeah, it's like the second to last week of July.
Logan's going to Myrtle Beach, 3rd week of August.
Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, here at the end of August, the kids go back to school. So it's crazy. In Oregon, it was September the kids go back to school. Here it's earlier. So that's why I didn't do August. But August is the right time to go. The water's the warmest.
I hope that's true, Logan, because I think that was a big dud, and I think they've realized that. I mean, how many people can you put on a zip line, you know, and really make good money? If you could put 20, 30 people on a roller coaster, you can make quite a bit of money.
Yeah. The zip lines don't have any electricity either. Like, there's more maintenance, I feel like, with the roller coaster and insurance, probably.
But more cost.
Yeah, with the roller coaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying they can charge more as well.
Yeah. I love zip lines. I would much rather do zip line than a roller coaster.
But these are small zip lines. You've seen them. It's like a parking lot zip line.
Where?
Myrtle Beach.
Oh.
Down the strip.
Yeah.
They're tiny.
Beer time right now. We got a drink too. Got our drinks. Matt's drinking some weird drink. It's called Yang-a-lang.
Well, so guys, we went to, I can't remember, we went to some brewery or something. Oh, the Goat. We went to the Goat in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's called the Local Goat. And I tried their lager, and it was super good. It was like a full body lager, and that's what I like. And I've been drinking just Busch Light, and it's just like water, you know. So I came home and I was like, you know what? I need to get some Yingling, you know, the traditional Yingling. So I got some, and I was like, oh yeah, this is good. It's a full body beer. It's heavy beer. And I finished that case, and I was like, well, I'm gonna do Yingling again. I went to the store. They were out of Yingling Traditional, so they had Yingling. It's called Yingling Premium Beer. So I was like, how can I go wrong, right? Tastes like water. It's not a full body lager.
Have you guys ever heard of this Yingling? I never heard of it.
Sadie didn't know. It's the oldest brewery known.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's a heavy beer. That's why a lot of people don't drink it. It used to be, I mean, it's kind of still cheap. That's another reason I started drinking in college.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap. Oh, it's big in Ohio. The Yang-a-lang.
Yep.
Oh, where is that made in New York?
I don't know where it's made. I guess this would say the same thing, right? America's oldest brewery. Pottsville, PA.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm. It's Pennsylvania right here in the
Carl
United States.
Lewis, the man with the plan. Oh, how do people now? They got little like
Sadie, they've changed it all. Look,
emojis.
you can go in here
And
and you can do
start a
Q&A, a
poll.
poll, close
Yeah,
that.
that's kind of fun.
Now you can click on the person who's talking and you can pin it and all that stuff.
Or you can make them a moderator.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they've come up big time.
Yeah, this is turning into like actual like streaming thing.
Mm-hmm.
Having moderators and stuff. That's great. That's great help. Very nice. Well, did you show them all your fun stuff?
No, I just explained to them that I have it back here until I get some decorations.
Yeah. We're trying to figure out something for Matt's streaming area here.
I have some cool end tables that are made of wood, like pieces of wood. They're actually pretty cool, and that's what's holding our laptop up right here, so y'all can't see it. But I need some like cool wooden creation things, you know, or I want to get like if I can get a sticker or paint my logo right here, that would be cool. But yeah, little things like that, like maybe a still sign, like, you know, cool stuff like that that all of us like.
Yeah, Matt didn't like our flag that I picked out.
Yeah, I didn't like it from the
the
get go
colors.
actually, but we used it. Yeah, I got to figure out also another place to put stickers now.
Yeah. We could have just slapped them on here.
I don't think it hold. I mean, I think it'd fill up pretty quickly.
What? No.
Think so?
No.
Maybe that could be the
Should do it on
answer
there,
right
yeah.
there.
You could take them off, and then we could just stick them on there. And if they're like not sticking very good, we could put something on the back of them to make them stick.
Well, there you go. That might be the solution, Sadie. Actually,
Hi, Wayne.
Wayne's here. Wayne's here.
Do you have your pants on tonight, or just it's a mystery? You will never know. You will never
Of course,
know.
Wayne.
Matt's got some shorts on. Apparently he had a tick on him earlier. That's scary.
Sadie's was. Oh my goodness! I don't even know why I tell her that I
You
found
guys,
ticks.
this tick situation. Oh my gosh! I never even seen a tick in my life until North Carolina. It is scary around here. It's like Lyme disease is just hiding around the corner everywhere.
No Lyme disease. It's just.
Bert said Wayne probably has his off.
That's probably true.
That's funny. No, I gave my little dog a bath the other day, and there we found this giant tick fell off the dog. Full blood. So
Yeah,
scary.
this tick was the size of like a dime, y'all. It was a big tick, and it was full. I mean, damn thing couldn't even move. Like it was on the floor just sitting there. That's how full that thing was.
Yeah, flesh shut. Scary. Not into ticks at all.
Yeah, Sadie's scared of them. Back when I was, we had to pull every single one of them off.
They were all on his legs.
Yeah.
You know it, Bert. Yeah. And then, I'm trying to think what it was. I was thinking something.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. Were you talking about how we painted your thing?
Yep.
Oh, man. That was a disaster.
Yeah, I ended up just
was
throwing
fun,
her whole
but-
spray gun away. I'm gonna have to buy her a new gun.
Yeah. It started off so promising. It really
yeah.
did.
Yeah, you're gonna watch the video and be like, "Dang, Matt said that didn't do good. It's doing fantastic." And then,
More ticks than shrooms. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I haven't even like checked myself. I still got paint all over me. I got paint like on my arms. Legs.
Y'all want to hear something funny? This is funny. So we were working on the paint sprayer, and I put some paint thinner in the paint, hoping to like thin it up and spray it, whatever. Well, our neighbor was over and was giving us all these great
tips
he
and
was stuff,
guiding us.
and
Nice.
and we had the paint gun sprayer full of the paint thinner, and said he was spraying it, and he was like, "Well, why don't you spray it into the can that has the paint can?"
So you don't waste as much paint.
So you don't waste as much
like
of
to
the
save
paint
the
thinner
paint.
and all that stuff. And this sprayer is high power. And Sadie sprayed it, and paint just went everywhere. It went all over her neck and everything. I'm like, Sadie, I know you're a blonde, but you really fell for that one.
That was kind of embarrassing, but
I looked over her and she's covered in paint. I was like, "Did you really?" That's what I said to her. I was like, "I cannot believe you just did that."
yeah. We didn't get that on video though, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we weren't videoing.
At that
all
point, we were
the
just trying
struggle.
to. Yeah.
We were-
Yeah. At that point, we were just like, we should have
Yeah.
videoed
We
some
should have
struggle.
videoed all of it, Matt, because by the end of it, he's like, "Well, I don't know if this is enough content
Yeah.
for a video." Like, if we just would have just videoed all of that, it would have been like the most pathetic. Like,
Oh, y'all would have
we
been laughing. Y'all would have been like, y'all are idiots.
yeah.
Now I know why y'all.
Unfollow.
Now I know why y'all don't paint anything because y'all don't know what you're doing.
Yeah,
But no, I mean, really, the biggest problem with it was we were both covered in paint. There's no
our
clicking
hands.
the GoPro
So
on and
we're,
off.
like, we're trying to like use our knuckles.
Yeah, I was like,
touch our noses.
turned it off, and I was just like, screw this. Let's just get it done.
Yeah.
But it turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
It did. And it didn't rain. The whole time there was dark clouds all around.
Yeah.
We thought it was gonna rain on us.
Yeah, when we first moved to this house, we have a pretty nice sized deck. I'm gonna say it's 30 by 15 foot, something like
That's
that.
pretty big.
With 2 staircases going down it, and it's up pretty high, so there's a lot underneath. But anyways, we were staying in it. Me and Sadie were out there just slaving away, hot as hell. And it says it's going to rain, and then a thunderstorm just comes out of nowhere. Right when we were done, we were done. We had cleaned up. We came in. We're sipping on some drinks. Like, oh, finally that's done, and it just downpoured.
Yeah.
Downpoured. Luckily, a lot of it stuck. Our first coat stuck. It was the second coat.
It went like a weird shiny. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
we had to sand down wherever we saw the shininess and repaint it, and then it rained again that same day. But luckily it dried before. So do not try to stain your deck if it's going to take you all day to do it in the summertime, because you will get hit by rain. At least we did.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, but it really gets distracting doing all the videoing.
I was telling Sadie, I used to, during the week, I would go out and I'd have rounds by my splitter, and I'd split a face cord here and there, and it wouldn't take me no time. Or I'd even knock out a cord in one weeknight. It'd only take me an hour and a half, right? Well, I was going to do my next video, and I was going to do it in the week, but I was like, you know what? I'm not having that time. She's like, what do you mean it only takes you like an hour and a half? And I said, it'll probably take me like 3 to 4 hours to make this video. She said, no way. And sure enough, it did. It did. It's just, if you want to get all the cool views, you constantly have to move stuff. I only have one camera now. If I was like,
and then to edit the video too, like it takes a long time to edit.
Well, if you're editing, it's going to take more time because you're constantly editing. Like if I was Chris in the woodyard, he's got like 3 or 4 cameras, so he just sets everything up and does whatever he does.
It's probably a lot.
It's a lot more editing.
Yeah,
it's a lot more editing, but it's a faster video.
Yeah,
it doesn't take him as long. So, which I need to figure out what editing service he uses. Probably shouldn't even ask him because it's probably like the top tier, best of the best. Well, I mean, he used to be a photographer, or he still is a photographer. But, he's probably got the best of the best. So I'm not going to spend that money. So there's probably no reason of even asking.
Mm-hmm. You should use your mics.
Does it hook
to this or just the GoPro?
I can actually hook it to this, but.
Oh, it has to be.
It's gotta be in the port, because we don't have any audio port or anything.
I wonder if they make a charger with like 2 adapters on it.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. Just like a little mini one that you could hook in there.
I don't see why. I mean, they used to make those for everything, for iPods, headphones, and everything. You know.
Yeah. HFH. Editing is what takes me the longest. It's still fun though. Yeah, Matt likes doing editing. I used to do all the editing, and then once I kind of stepped away, Matt started editing.
Yeah, she went on strike. No, I'm just
yeah. Matt does editing
for free.
Yeah.
Or for whoever that needs it. Well, that's awesome, Miller. Did you which one was your favorite? See, Wolf Ridge and Easton Made was there with extra machines. Not only,
where is that at?
It's in Indiana.
Yeah. I wonder.
It's a little far for us.
Did we freeze?
I think we're back at it.
No, that's just you.
Oh, that is bad. That's like that's before you got here.
Let me check. I'm gonna look at my phone and see if I see it live. Or just refresh it.
That's crazy. It kind of like jumped all the way back before you even got in.
Yeah,
You,
I mean, it still says.
well, I saw it stop and then start
Yeah.
again. All right, we're back.
Welcome to the live chat. It's just glitching.
Yeah.
Let me go off Wi-Fi. More cameras, more time it takes. Dual camera video from my phone coming soon. Dual camera from your phone. Wow.
Yeah, what is that? Dual
Yeah, we'll
camera
have to
from your phone.
look at that. Because
Now, Bert, do you use like a splice like on your phone to do your editing, or do you do your editing on a computer? See, I have a GoPro, and sometimes I do video with my phone if like my GoPro battery's dead, or if I just need to do something real quick. And both of those work great with Splice. I have no issues with that. Um, but then again, the reason why I haven't got my second GoPro is because I don't have enough storage on my phone to take all of the feed from both GoPros and put on my phone because I don't have the capacity. So the only way around that is if I got a computer with a bigger capacity or got a new phone with bigger capacity.
he uses his phone to edit. That's what we do.
Yeah, I use
That's what
Splice.
we've always done.
I mean, I like it better 100% because I can go sit on the couch, lay on my back, and just, just like you're texting or whatever, just editing. Plus, you can easily hook up your headphones and all that stuff. It's just quicker.
Yeah.
But no capacity is my biggest thing. I literally, anytime I do a video, I have to delete everything from my last video on my phone to accept all the new video footage.
Mm-hmm. Hey, John.
John, how you going, man?
John, I wore your hat today on our video. We haven't posted it yet, but I wore it. Got a little paint
Got a little paint on it.
Just a little paint splatter. Saved my hair. So your hat was a saving grace to my hair today.
So Bert said dual video was using both front and back camera at the same time.
I've seen that. They're doing a lot of stuff now, like with apps where it's kind of like a Snapchat.
Yeah.
But it takes it at both at the same exact time.
So if I understood together. Because that'd be cool if, like, for example, you're driving doing something and you see his face, whatever he's doing, and you see him
there's
doing
some
it.
app. Some app for that. He said, "Good thing, Yadkin Valley. Welcome."
How's it going, man?
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm sure you could probably edit it both ways.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, like if you're videoing this, but you have to go by the camera and catch it on the back end, that's cool.
Yeah.
It'd definitely have to be a learning curve.
Yeah.
I'd be like, which way is the camera pointing when
Both.
you have it this way,
Just pointing all the ways. We need to get like some chairs, some stool chairs.
Some bar stools.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were like, with this being in the background now, if we got a chair, it'd just look weird because you'd just be seeing our heads, So standing was the option here, but I think a bar stool would be nice.
Yeah, we definitely could have sat.
Think so?
Yeah, we could have sat in chairs. It's okay though.
Maybe we'll try that next time. We'll see.
Ken's been working like a borrowed mule.
Well, I'm glad somebody is, because I'm not.
You're not. No, I did all the work today. You ended up doing the real work, but I do have a blister on my hand from that day.
Said he was supposed to do all the work today, and of course I ended up doing all the work.
No, once the roller came out, I was done. Like, nah. I came out here to spray the paint. 2 GoPros, they work well. The files are large, though. See, and that's what I tell him, Westway. I have a really good external hard drive. I tell him to use the external hard drive. It just over his head. He just doesn't.
But here's the question:
He doesn't know how to use it.
Do you use a computer?
Yeah, for that you got to use a computer.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't have a computer. This computer can't do that.
Yeah, I can. Why can't it?
Slow.
Well, yeah, we used mine.
I'm pretty sure computers back in 2012 only had like 16 gigabyte.
I don't know. He really talks this or whatever it is laptop up. It's
Does
got the
anyone else?
light up Apple on the back.
Yes.
That's the
Does
thing.
anyone else have a MacBook Pro from 2012?
With a light up Apple.
You got a light up keyboard, light up Apple logo on the back of the computer.
They've discontinued the light up Apple, and we looked up why. It's because it just takes up battery
much
life
battery.
that doesn't need to be taken up. So he always talks smack about mine versus his. He's like, well, mine's
Well,
the best
all the
of
new
the best.
stuff, man, they don't make them like these two. You know, hers don't even come with a CD drive. Like what?
So it sounds like a computer's on the list for Father's Day. Well, the girls were trying to have me get him a computer for his birthday. I'm like,
I'm not ready for it.
I don't think he'd use it. He'd still be on the phone editing.
I mean, if I had a super fast like desktop, I think it might help me because it'd make me sit somewhere and I'd do it, and I could be fast loading. You know, I mean, y'all know how long it takes to load these videos on your phone. It takes forever.
Yeah. All the storage power goes into lighting up the Apple. Exactly.
That's right, William. We just want everybody to know this Apple, even if it don't work. We know it's Apple.
Yeah. The emblem's gonna glow.
Sadie's looking across from me and she's like, "Look at that Apple." I'd be like, "Yeah, I can't see yours."
Asus gaming laptop strictly for editing. That's good. Asus is a pretty good brand.
But see, a gaming laptop's gonna have a big processor,
Good, yeah.
and it's gonna be
It's all
fast.
gonna be fast for that.
So yeah, well then that's what I would say. Like I would get some setup like that.
Yeah.
But again, then you're talking about probably
I was telling him we need to have somebody like come
$1,000.
over and teach us how to do like the Steam Lab or Stream Lab, OBS, those things, so that our lives can be like cooler. Because this is just not that cool. Like
Sadie wants to be able to drop a little man on the screen.
See like things happening on there, and
she wants to put a leprechaun in your drink.
Fun. Yeah. I like the other YouTube streams. You know, we need to up our game on the YouTube stream, and we just
we can't all be back 40, Sadie.
Yeah, I know. We're not in the loop. I asked him one time what he used, and I lost the note I put in my phone. So I think it was Streamlab. I think it was.
Maybe. So I tried to download Streamlab and some other things.
We can't figure that out. That's why
we can't even download that. So my computer is too old, and her computer is too new. So I think what we figured out. Supposedly, based off the software dates and times and all that stuff, like the years and stuff. So I don't know how that works, but that's what they say anyway.
Can't be the light up Apple. Can't be the non-light up Apple. There must be some other special Apple. Yeah.
I bet Bert's got it.
Yeah.
If he's got a dual video phone, there's no telling what his laptop can do.
Mm-hmm. Guys are way ahead of me.
Oh, I mean, everybody's got to start somewhere. And we're actually relearning this because we did this a year ago, maybe.
What, live streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while. We didn't even know which way to do the screen.
Yeah, I thought...
Or the phone.
That it should be horizontal because I remember vertical was like way too skinny. But YouTube recommends vertical. Yeah. So we tried vertical and it didn't work out. It was cutting one of us out. So...
I still wonder if we should have done. Well, let me look at it on my phone because we can see on the computer it looks right, but let's look on the phone at how it looks. It's called Firewood.
A lot of you guys watch lives. What does everybody else do?
Yeah, I don't know. Graphic card needs to be a good size if you're going to edit the GoPro files.
Yeah, Westway. There's been times that I videoed in 4K and I said, "Screw this! I'm just going to do 1080p," and it worked out for me. But what about the other way? Yeah,
the other way just makes it little.
Yes, but no one really. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's right. So we're good. Um, so you have to get bigger file. Yeah, 1080p. I mean, you will download in half the time, literally, and it looks like it. I mean, I'm not saying it's the same because it's not, but
The
like people aren't going to stop
only
watching your
Yeah.
YouTube because of
The
it.
only upside I see from doing 4K versus 1080p is they'll show you on YouTube, there'll be a little 4K box. Like it kind of, YouTube might push it more.
No, they definitely
They
do.
do.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting to be pushed more, 4K
Yeah.
is the way to go for that.
Which that's what you got to do. You got to try to get on that algorithm, man.
How long have you been doing videos, Yadkin Valley? How long? You do?
I think he's only been
Is it
doing it for a
newer?
couple weeks.
Oh.
Maybe he's a month. Maybe he's at a month. He came over.
Oh, that's the guy that came over with the lady and the dog?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And I missed. It was so funny. I was in the house and then I'm like, you know what? I should go out there and meet them. And then I like come outside holding the baby and then there they go up the driveway. I was like, oh no. So embarrassing. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back in now. But yeah. So we were like probably 1 minute away from meeting each other. So. But yeah, they're not too far then.
Yeah, I can go.
Makes sense. Yadkin Valley.
Yeah, so you put 2 and 2 together now.
That's too funny. Oh, here, I'm gonna like it.
Oh, we got one more line. Let's go.
Yay. Yeah, so we used to do these lives once a week on whatever day it was.
Wednesdays.
And now we're going to do, it was Wednesdays on the hill.
Wednesdays on the hill.
Now we're going to
Saturdays
do
on the hill.
Saturdays because Matt and I don't have much of a social nightlife.
Yeah,
so
which
Saturday,
we choose.
Yeah, we do. No complaints, by the way. No complaints. We're homebodies, so.
Oh, yeah.
If we're not at a sport thing for the kids, we're hanging out at home. Matt's doing firewood.
Yeah, it was a funny conversation because we were like, what day should we do? We were going to do Sundays. But Sundays are like those days where a lot of people are just trying to get back in the groove, get ready for work and everything. And
sometimes we go to his parents' house.
Then we go to my parents' house a lot on Sundays. And then also football. When football comes around, a lot of people only watching football, including myself. Well, not really. Sunday nights and Monday nights are the only days that I would watch football. And a lot of times I'll just fall asleep once I turn it on. But we were talking, I was like, Sadie, Saturdays, those are busy nights. She's like, what do you mean? I said, yeah, I guess we don't do anything.
I mean, maybe for everybody else,
Yeah.
but we can hang out together.
Yeah, we don't do anything on Saturdays, so I guess it works out.
It takes longer to edit. Not many people watch in 4K. Okay.
And that makes sense.
Hi, Dan's House of Smoke and Outdoors. Welcome.
Hey, Dan, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. And I, like I said, I've done it a couple of times just because I ran out of storage on my phone and it wouldn't download in 4K. So I tried it in 1080p and it downloaded just like that. And I was like, heck yeah, let's just do this. But I feel like Chris still does 4K. I'll have to look at some of his videos to see. But yeah, especially for him, he's doing almost, some videos are hour-long videos. You know how long that would take to edit and download?
Crazy.
In 4K, it'd be crazy.
Yeah. We're going to Paul Bunyan.
Yes, we're going to Paul Bunyan.
Did you figure that out?
Yeah.
Did you get a room?
Yeah, we got a room.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a room in the hotel. I can't remember which one it is.
It's not the main one. It's not the one we stayed in last
it's-
time. It was totally full.
I think it's like either Hampton or the other one. I can't remember.
Yeah. So the way it is like off the highway, there's the hotel everybody stays in, and then across on the other side of the highway is
There's
like
2 or 3
all like a
hotels,
cluster of hotels. So we're staying in the little cluster instead.
I mean, honestly, I don't know what the prices were from the beginning when people were person, but when I went to go buy those tickets, they were, or not tickets, those rooms were way higher than the other hotels. So that's why I chose to go to another hotel. I'm like, this is crazy.
I thought it was all booked.
No, there was the one room that was still open.
Oh.
But it was like, what what was it? It was like high. I guess once they figure out that it's going to be sold out, they keep upping the price, you know. So
Yeah,
like at the beginning,
supply
like
and demand.
if it just the opening day where you can get that room, it probably was normal price, but they definitely are gouging people, I think.
Yes, we are going to the Paul Bunyan show, freaking Jeep.
Yo, I think this Paul Bunyan show is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger every single year. It's the one show that proves itself time and time again. There's other shows that many people go to and they're like, yeah, this I really didn't enjoy it.
We have only been to Paul Bunyan though, so we really don't know
Well,
for ourselves.
I've been to the one in Raleigh. It's the farm show,
Oh,
but the farm show is actually getting bigger. There was actually a bunch of Wolf Ridge equipment there this year. I couldn't go because it's during the week and I work during the week. But I remember last year when I went, there was no there was one splitter there, and then this year there was a lot of splitters there. So I really just think the market's getting flooded with splitters, and people are wanting to split wood.
yeah, it's a fun hobby.
It's a very fun hobby.
Yadkin Valley's been up to that farm show many times.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, like I said, 2 years ago it was nothing. But I went to the farm show to buy a tractor. That's where I got my Cody CK3510. Um, but I was actually asked by Chris Wolfridge to go help Faith Farm Equipment show the vertical splitter. But I just wasn't able to because I didn't have any more time off or time to take off, and it was during the week. John, I'm basically just a parts guy for a crushing and screening company. So like crushers, screeners, injectors, all that good stuff.
Nice. Looks like a freaking Jeep. Are you planning to go to Paul Bunyan? Looks like
yeah,
Yadkin
he's
Valley
going.
is going. Westway is going. Miller's
is going.
going.
Yeah.
Everybody's going. Be fun.
Hey Miller, I don't think you heard me earlier, but what was your favorite machine you ran at? Who's your Firewood Hysteria?
Baby's up.
Is he waking up again?
He's teething.
Oh my goodness, that baby.
He's teething and he's fussy. I'll be back.
That Bennett hadn't slept all day, and we finally get him down, and he's taking like 30-minute naps. Oh, that could be it. Bert, I wish I could climb trees, but I'm scared of heights. I went I don't know. I was in, I guess, middle school, and I went rock climbing, like legit rock climbing. Like you go up straight up a rock, and I mean you have a cord on and everything. And I got about 50 feet up, and my legs just started shaking. Like I had no control over my legs. They just started shaking. And I was like, well, I can't go any further because I literally cannot hold myself up. But I have no problem like rappelling. So after that, I went up to the top of the mountain and rappelled down because I can control it, you know. Roller coasters I like. Me and Sadie both have been skydiving. But if I gotta be on my own legs under my own power, I can't do it. My mind just tells my legs to start shaking, and I can't stop.
I've got a little friend.
Oh god, we have 3 more. So Tyman's coming, Bert's coming to Paul Bunyan. So it's like 5 people. There's Bennett.
You bring the baby in.
Hey,
Say
buddy.
hi.
Look how
Bennett
big
will
he's
be
getting.
at Paul Bunyan. Huh. So he's gonna be at the Paul Bunyan show.
Did you have a good night, buddy? He's like, what is all this? He's staring at a computer screen.
That's
Yeah.
you.
What is you, buddy?
It's the baby. Oh my gosh.
He's getting another blade signed. All right.
Yep, have a spot in the show.
Millers really like the axes. That's awesome. Vertical splitters, guys, they're awesome when it comes to making perfect splits and all that stuff. But I still think a horizontal split is the deal. I think that's the ticket.
Ooh.
Are you about to toot?
Who does he look like, guys? Like mommy or daddy? Huh? Who do you look like? Everybody says he looks like Matt. See, that's not very nice. You look like mama.
He doesn't look like Lil Wayne, I know that.
Oh yeah, Wayne. It's hilarious.
Your nails funny, buddy?
Little Wayne, what you gonna do? He's getting mad now. What do you think? You wanna wear a hat? You want a hat?
He likes chewing on hats.
What do you think about it? Vertical splitters for bundles.
Willie's, I agree, man. I think horizontal is the way to go for sure with productivity for sure.
Just like his dad, Westway says. Westway, you have a great night and a good dinner. We'll catch you later. You see more of Mama, Bert says. Thank you, Bert. That's the first.
Westway, we'll see you.
It's the first.
Thank you for stopping by.
Oh,
Yeah, he looks like your daddy.
He looks like Mama. He wants to do that. Look. You're taller. I'm trying to keep him in the screen. There you go.
Yeah.
Mr. Bean. I was just being quiet, he said.
I know he is being quiet tonight. Usually Wayne's on something.
Yeah. Your baby. He says, what can he get into in here? The wife says, I can look at the new Dinah.
Heck yeah.
That's a little fridge is paid off.
Well, Miller, as long as you can find good small logs, go for it. But if you're not buying logs, it'd be so hard to be able to feed that machine constantly. The tree service wood is just either too big or too crooked most of the time. Which dyno would you get? Because I think most of them that go up to like 14, 16 inches, maybe.
What you want? Well, guys, did Matt tell everybody what his next purchase is going to be someday?
Well, it's not even close to being feasible right now.
No.
But I'm getting an excavator eventually.
You think he needs an excavator?
Excavator.
S?
Excavator.
Oh, excavator.
I guess it's excavator.
Yeah, I think it is.
E-X.
Yeah, excavator.
A-B.
Yeah.
Right? Something like that.
He doesn't need an excavator.
I got too many. Oh, bless you, buddy. I got too many stumps and rocks I need to get out. It really wouldn't even be for the firewood aspect of things. The only reason I would really like it for firewood is being able to stack high. Like I can go like 10 feet tall stacks. That'd be nice.
Mm.
Or loading a trailer, that'd be nice. I guess moving big rounds would be nice
Here, I'm
too.
gonna get something. What you want?
Pikachu.
Everyone needs an excavator.
I agree. I agree. One day.
Someday. That's Pikachu. Pika Pika. Pika Pika.
Yeah, I think I just need to rent one a couple times and see how much I get done renting it. Because if I could rent one 2 times and have $1,000 into it and get everything done, I don't need to buy one. But I still want to.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'll always have something else I want to do.
Yeah. Our land will look totally different in 10 years, probably. Oh my gosh. Can you believe, Matt, you took a shower, right?
Mm-hmm. And
He took a shower and everything. And his hands are just so...
I used all my paint thinner on
was
it.
Crazy. That paint was crazy.
I don't have any more paint thinner, so I can get it off. What are you doing, buddy?
What you see? What you see? It was almost 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's why. Because when it shows it live, we're sideways.
Oh, so you just got to do a vertical.
Oh my gosh.
I have a couple of them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's the one where we were going to do it that way.
So I just got to delete this. It's all good. More views, Sadie, right?
Just leaving a comment on this one. Ooh.
Oh,
That knocked Daddy's drink over.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, yeah. It would be a big junkyard. If you had all this equipment in one place.
Yeah, Willies, I think a skid steer would be nice, but I think my tractor, or even the 70 horsepower tractor, could do what I need to do, not what I want to do sometimes. Like, I know having that extra lift is nice, but excavator, I mean, you could stand in you can stay in one spot and move wood without ever moving. You just spin, you know? No tracking. I feel like that's super helpful.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
He likes that toy.
Well, we found his new toy. He's a Pikachu. All right, guys. Well, this was a good, successful first live that we've accomplished here.
Fun.
So thank you guys for stopping in and hanging out with us.
Gotta put this baby back to bed.
Trying to put this boy back to bed. Oh.
Hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. We're gonna be here again next Saturday.
8 p.m. seems to be the time.
Yeah.
And hopefully Bennett can sleep.
Show again tomorrow. Wood sawmill. Got to go do that show. All right, freaking Jeep. We'll see ya. Hey, Chris. Carl gave us.
We'll see you, John.
You too, Wayne. Guys,
Chris,
have a great night.
how's it going, dude? We're getting off of here, so
we'll be back next Saturday.
We'll be back next Saturday, and
come back.
We'll see you, Wayne. We'll see you, Miller's Top.
Yes. Good night, guys.